Right, so our setup for the rib thrust manipulation in supine position is pretty much the same as what we did for a PA manipulation for the thoracic spine, except we're going to try to put that contact point right on the angle of the rib, so a little bit more lateral from that transverse process. So I've gone through, I've identified my TPs. My closest hand is going to go on that TP. My contralateral hand, I'm going to walk out until I find that angle of the rib, and then I'll drop my contact point there. Now here, it does help to also get that same skin lock just by twisting in place. And that, if I start with my hand so that it's going in this perpendicular direction relative to the body, as I tighten that skin, it allows me to line this up with the rib again, which allows me to theoretically focus most of my force on that area that I believe is tight. So all together, I've got my spinous process, my transverse process. I'm going to stabilize here. I'll walk out to that angle of the rib, drop down, a little bit of skin lock. Now my forearm here is going to be slightly lateral versus doing a direct PA when it comes to the rib contact point. Just to get a little bit better gapping when we're looking at that side. So breath in, allowing the patient to breathe out, take up the slack, and then a thrust to perform the manipulation.